Good evening. My name is Mike Rather, and I have the privilege of serving as principal here at DC Everest Senior High School. I'd like to welcome you to our 2020 commencement ceremony. This is the 67th class to graduate from DC Everest Senior High School. I am sure that the previous 66 years have not looked like this. Yet, although this may look different, our intention tonight is to honor and to celebrate our graduating seniors. I'd like to start by saying thank you for the feedback and collaboration we have received from students, parents, and our community. I'd like to especially give a shout out to Marathon County Public Health and Everest Metro Police Department for partnering with us to pull this ceremony off. At this time, I would like to welcome senior band student Jameson Morgan for the playing of our national anthem. Thank you, Jameson. At this time, I'd like to welcome Superintendent Dr. Christine Gilmore to the stage to offer a welcome message for our students.
Hello. On behalf of the DC Everest School Board, administration, teachers, and staff, we welcome you to our culminating graduation ceremony to celebrate our graduates as they have reached the end of their journey at DC Everest. And an interesting journey it has been. Although many people look at graduation as a stepping stone to their future, I hope you take time to savor the moment and celebrate where you have been, what you have accomplished, and all of the people that have helped along the way. Graduates, you may be feeling excitement, optimism, anxiety, fear, joy, and a lot of other emotions as you begin your journey. And your families are full of pride, anticipation for what is next, a little sadness for what has been, and maybe even a whole lot of relief. Graduates, I would like you to take a moment to think about those who have helped you get here today and make sure you thank them. Learning is one of life's greatest gifts, and we are thankful for you and your family's commitment to your education. The research is abundantly clear. Nothing motivates a student more than when learning is valued by school, families, and communities working in partnership. The partnership with your school district, our greater Everest community, and your family are invaluable, and I thank your teachers, staff, and parents for their support. Enthusiasm for scholarship is not always an easy endeavor with the many things students must balance: academics, families, co-curriculars, jobs, social media, and now a pandemic. You will always be remembered as a special class of 2020, a class that is unique and resilient. I think 2020 is sending us a clear message, and that message is to enjoy the moments we have and not take any day, anything, and especially anyone for granted. When I think of the class of 2020, I am reminded of all the incredible accomplishments, whether they are academic, fine arts, athletic, co-curriculars. And I also remember that you are the class that bought every ramen noodle, macaroni and cheese, and can of soup in the greater Wausau area for our food pantry so that you could be homecoming champions. You see, completing homework and doing well on tests is important. However, you are here because you bring so much more to our Everest community. It is because of your leadership, character, and desire to learn and serve others that you are being recognized. As young adults, you hold the future for our community and country in your hands. If I can give you any advice, it is to work hard at whatever you do. Be humble, laugh often, and spread kindness in our world. As you walk together towards the future, you will be asked to define who you are, what you plan on doing or being. The answers may be varied and different, but your definition of you should rise up to the character and values you have shared with us at DC Everest. Abraham Lincoln said, "Character is like a tree, and reputation like its shadow. The shadow is what we think of it, the tree, the real thing." Remember, you will forever be an evergreen, and we wish you the best. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Thank you, Dr. Gilmore. We are fortunate enough to have two student speakers to join us tonight to offer some words of reflection and advice. The first student I'd like to welcome to the stage is senior Isabelle Crowell.
Hello everyone, my name is Izzy Crowell. I would first like to give thanks to the students, parents, and faculty who made high school everything that it was, especially regarding the circumstances of the past few months. Second, I just want to say that I was genuinely worried about how everyone was going to look in this beautiful shade of green, but you all managed to pull it off extremely well, as I was watching everyone pass in their cars. Or, I bet you look amazing sitting on your couch watching this in your pajamas. First, I want to talk to you all about blinking. Our parents and Kenny Chesney told us not to blink, that high school would fly by in the blink of an eye. Ninth grade Izzy would have been very pleased by this idea. I mean, come on. I think there are prisons with the same blueprints as the junior high, but that's besides the point. When I got to the senior high as a sophomore, just ready to take high school by storm, I never expected it to fly by as fast as it did. Blink. Our first football game where we probably got yelled at by the upperclassmen for being in the student section. Blink. Having the opportunity to leave America and visit other countries for various classes and experiencing so many incredible cultures. Blink. Being on stage or in the crowd of one of our remarkable drama department shows and taking that last bow. Blink. Getting dressed up surrounded by our friends for one of our school dances. Putting on that last boutonniere or corsage. Blink. Watching our amazing band perform during halftime for one last time. Blink. All of the amazing DC Everest athletes getting the recognition that they deserve, even if their time was cut short on their playing field. Blink. Here we are, in this beautiful shade of green. We blinked, and that's okay, because although the past 3 years flew by just like Officer Frank in that picture with Mr. Ray there racing, we did it. We made it through every single late night cramming and every single early morning lift, which I thankfully cannot relate to, but I know a lot of you can. We made it to the day that I'm sure a ton of us have had as a countdown in our phones for months. And although we all had so many other things to think and worry about during this time, life changes, family and friend issues, or even the simple act of getting out of bed in the morning, we did it, you did it, and I am so proud of us. There are some people in this parking lot, who haven't been told that enough or even at all. So to the ones who defied all odds of getting here today, I am proud of you. Getting to this point was not easy, to say the least. I mean, are we all just going to ignore the fact that breakfast pizza was moved from being served 2 days a week to only one? Not an easy adjustment, I know. But we got through that, along with all the other obstacles that life threw at us the past 3 years. Now I want you all to think about your favorite song, the one you never skip. Think about listening to it in the car, windows down, singing it at the top of your lungs, not a care in the world, just happy to be right there in that moment. Then you blinked. The song ended, it was over before you knew it, and back to real life it was. Yes, you can listen to that song again and you can remember being in that moment, but you'll never be able to physically be right there ever again. Just like the amazing memories that were made during your time here at DCE. They were our favorite melodies, the ones you wish would never end, that you could just press pause and be stuck in forever. One song that I wish would last forever and that I listen to whenever I'm feeling unsure of my life plans or when I'm a little lost is, parents or anyone over the age of 40, are you ready? It's called Vienna by Billy Joel. The opening lyrics go, "Slow down, you crazy child. You're so ambitious for a juvenile." Now, these lyrics, along with the rest of the song, help me realize that throughout the past few years of just blinking through high school, I forgot to stop and look around. I didn't take the time to realize that I was creating some of my all-time favorite memories. Luckily, I have so many more experiences to stop and look around at because, after all, this is just the beginning of one of life's most amazing adventures. The last verse says, "When will you realize Vienna waits for you?" Meaning that it's okay to be unsure and confused, but it's also okay to be content and prepared. Because what matters is what's between the first verse and the last verse. Or in our case, what truly matters is this moment until the end of our days. We have completed our first verse, now we are on to the next verse and the rest of our melody, marching to the beat of our own drum. So what is your song going to sound like? While you're writing your favorite golden oldie, don't forget to savor every moment. Hold on to all of the laughs, the tears, and everything in between. Hold on to the things you would usually just blink right through. Write the ballad you wish would never end, that you could just press pause and be stuck in forever. Because at the end of the day, Vienna waits for you, Evergreens. Thank you, DC Everest Senior High School, class of 2020, signing out.
Thank you for that speech, Izzy. Our senior song spinners have produced a musical piece for our program this evening. Please enjoy this rendition of Blessing.
May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, and the rains fall soft upon your feet. Until we can meet, my friend, again. May God hold you in the palm of His hand. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, and the rains fall soft upon your fields till we meet again. We meet again. May God hold you in His hand.
That was wonderful. Thank you to Director Christy Bates and also Scott Atkinson for the virtual arrangement. I'd like to welcome to the stage our second student speaker tonight, Senior Chua Mary Thao.
Welcome parents, friends, family, faculty in the class of 2020. It is with great honor that I am able to address my classmates and everyone who has come to support us on this great accomplishment in our young lives. On behalf of the class of 2020, I would like to start by thanking our parents, guardians, teachers, and other supporters for doing everything in their power to get us to this point. We know it wasn't easy, but hey, we're here. We made it, sort of, all together, right? But in all seriousness, we should be thankful for each other. 4 years ago, we thought that this day would never come. And 4 days ago, we found out that we're doing this drive-through graduation thing. And yet, we're still sitting here today, wondering, what the heck? What happened to all the time between us trying to bang open our first lockers to figuring out if the tassels are supposed to go on the left side or the right side? Ask me again tomorrow, and I couldn't tell you. For the last 13 years of our lives, we've been by each other's side. We watched each other grow into the young adults we are today. We've been with each other for as long as we can remember. We've been through pretty much everything together. I mean, heck, we made history. At our time at Everest, each of us has had our own unique experiences. Times of a combination of good times and of bad times, times of laughter and of joy, times of school spirit, and of course, times of last-minute studying for a test we had the next morning. I think it's pretty safe to say that high school is nothing like how High School Musical made it seem like. The only thing we have in common is that we're all in this together. I mean, starting off as the new kids that no one really liked at the high school to being stuck at a prom with not the greatest music, and last but not least, only getting to finish 3/4 of senior year. I remember the moment the band and I were marching down Main Street, USA, happy as can be, in the most magical place in the world. And then suddenly everything ended. Suddenly we were loading the buses, headed back to the hotel to pack our bags to leave within the hour. That was another 25-hour bus ride home. Suddenly we arrived back at school where our parents waited. No kisses, no hugs, nothing. Those are our weapons now. From what we thought would only last a couple of days, lasted the rest of the school year. If I had known that March 10th would be my last day of high school, I wouldn't have left during study hall. I would have stayed longer, talked longer. I would have been at school instead of stressing out about leaving for Florida the next day. I would have made it a great day, and I chose not to. I think Dr. Johansson would be very disappointed in me right now. But despite all the bad we had, this year alone, we made amazing memories like leaving during study hall to go buy food for the homecoming food drive, which we finally won, by the way, so yay us. And then sitting in the high school parking lot until security came to yell at us for loitering, and then the drama department production of Elf selling out 6 out of 7 shows, our dance team placing second at state, and our football team making it to the second round of playoffs. That hasn't been done in a long time. Probably not since Dr. J was still here. We have accomplished so much that this list could go on forever. We're hard workers, risk takers, fighters, and resilient. Through these experiences of our accolades, we learned and grew, bringing the exact same mindset to our future. And as we move forward to the next chapter of our lives, no matter where our paths may lead us, if that quarantine has taught us anything at all, it's to cherish these moments and not take anything for granted. To all the graduates sitting in front of me, through the screen, with whom I've shared many fond memories with, I wish you all the best of the best in your future. Our class has gone through so much, there isn't anything we can't handle. Because if there's one thing I know, it's that we are really all in this together. Once an evergreen, always an evergreen. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2020. Mary Thao signing off.
Next, we are moving into the presentation of the class of 2020. But before we get there, I want to take a moment to recognize the senior students who walked our halls every day. Students in this class, you have been amazing. In the beginning of the year, we challenged you to do what was right, care for everyone, and embrace excellence. You have risen to that challenge time and time again, and you are leaving our school and our community a better place because of your service. Recently, a news reporter asked me what advice I would have for the class of 2020. It's not a question I had considered to this point. My immediate response was that I don't have advice for this class. If anything, I have admiration, because you have taught others about overcoming obstacles and about being resilient in the face of uncertainty. When I met with a few members of the class to discuss what graduation could look like, I was amazed by the positivity expressed by our seniors. Yes, there was a sense of loss and disappointment, but what reigned most powerful was the desire to celebrate where you have been and where you are going. It's at this moment that we reflect on the journey that is closing today and look forward to the opportunity tomorrow presents. In reflecting upon this class, here is a brief and incomplete synopsis of just what some of the many accomplishments this class has earned. Academically, we had just shy of 200 students become published authors through venues such as Point of Convergence, Oral History Project, and our newspaper. We have seniors who have spent the year researching and presenting on the history and science of Ebola. We have senior students who are successful and would continue to be successful without this pandemic in competitions for FBLA, DECA, and FCCLA. Over 300 of our students in this graduating class have represented Everest at Forensics, Science Olympiad, math competitions, and National History Day. And over 93% of our students in this graduating class are leaving us today with college credit, gained through advanced placement and dual enrollment opportunities. In music, we had numerous state solo and ensemble award winners in band, orchestra, and choir. Their concerts were fantastic and amazing experiences. And our musical, again, was recognized for a second year in a row as winning the prestigious Jerry Award for Most Outstanding Musical. Athletically, we have countless conference, regional, sectional, and state athletic award winners and successes to talk about in every sport, both individual and team. However, what sticks out to me the most is the commitment to making our community a better place. In regards to service, we have countless hours of service to our community through individual service projects. This class has organized and participated in numerous blood drives to fill our local blood banks. And of course, this class is known for its food drives, highlighted by their unbelievable effort to stock our own food pantry over homecoming. We had 18 students again build a house that will be a home for a family in our community. And students have worked in ELT and on student committees to make our school a more welcoming place for those who attend. When this pandemic hit, we had a number of our seniors pick up extra shifts as CNAs to help with increased need at nursing homes and hospitals. We had seniors make masks and donate them where needed, and we had students do all the shopping for their families and their neighbors so that their elderly family members did not have to go to the grocery store. This list is nowhere near all-inclusive. However, the greatest takeaway that I will remember of this class was that you took care of each other. You were role models for our younger students, and you demonstrated that they lived by our core values on a daily basis by doing what is right, caring for everyone, and embracing excellence. I am confident that through your high school experience, you have become college, career, and life ready. And I know that you will be successful individuals as well as leaders that we can count on in our own community in the future. One academic recognition that I would like to take time to celebrate tonight is to honor our Lauda recipients. Students receiving Lauda honors were adorned in their graduation outfits with cords. To qualify, students had to earn a GPA of 3.5 or higher and have acquired points for each course completed that meet the Lauda requirement for academic rigor. The first group of students I would like to recognize this evening is the cum laude recipients. The names that you see on the screen are the students who have earned at least 15 points of academically rigorous courses while maintaining a 3.5 or higher GPA. They are noted in the program and in the picture with bronze cords. The second group of students I would like to recognize this evening are the magna cum laude recipients. They have received this distinction by earning 25 points and are adorned with their silver cords. Students wearing the gold cords have received the summa cum laude honor. We'd like to take a moment today to recognize those individuals who have earned 3.5 or more points while maintaining a 3.5 GPA. Cody Besaw, attending the University of Wisconsin-Madison. Catherine Bursma, attending Arizona State University. Rachel Burns, University of Wisconsin-Madison. Maria Esker, University of Wisconsin-Madison. Lindsay Friend, University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire. Jesse Frolick, University of Wisconsin-Madison. Savannah Gross, University of Alabama. Megan Guillen, University of Wisconsin-Platteville. Joseph Heffron, University of Wisconsin-Madison. Kyle Hunter, Arizona State University. Alec Kisley, University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point at Wausau. Sarah Lorge, University of Wisconsin-Madison. Kaylee Liga, University of Wisconsin-Platteville. Drew Morehouse, University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire. Jacob Nelson, University of Wisconsin-Madison. Grant Ortell, University of Minnesota. Juliana Poole, University of Minnesota, Twin Cities. Alan Rajesh, University of Wisconsin, Madison. Marina Schinker, University of Wisconsin, Madison. Alana Schneck, University of Wisconsin, Madison. And Roy Thorson, University of Wisconsin, Stevens Point. At this time, I'd also like to acknowledge our 4 valedictorians for the class earning a perfect 4.0. Catherine Beersma, Sarah Lorge, Morgan Shorey, and Morgan Babel. Congratulations to those students. At this time, we'd like to recognize all graduates as they receive their diploma. Superintendent Gilmore, the faculty and administration are prepared to grant diplomas to the graduating class of 2020. These students have met the credit requirements as prescribed by the Board of Education and the State Department of Public Instruction. I present the class of 2020 to Dr. Gilmore, Superintendent of Schools, for the presentation and conferring of diplomas. Dr. Bowman, Mr. C. will read the names.
Thomas Elby. Benjamin Albright.
Jace Allen.
Zoe Anderson. Aubrey Anklam.
Jalen Antonich. Luis Arias.
Johan Arias Salazar.
Karina Marie Augustus.
Annika Honor.
Morgan Bobble. Tia Bance.
Riley Bartnick.
Colton Barwick.
Derek Bentz.
McKenna Burdal. Cody Besaw. Morgan Beaver. Tabitha Beaver Zabel.
Annalise Bilderback.
AJ Birkenmeyer.
Riley Blyer.
Kate Boersma. Ethan Michael Bowman. Cooper Bradfish.
Zach Brandenburg. Annika Brown. Danielle Berzinski. Kate Bahacek.
Peyton Buchkowski. Brady Bunnell. Xander Buntrock. Rachel Burns.
Dominic Busco.
Destiny Busterud. Josh Bidenkowski.
Alex Kappel.
Ryan Carlson.
Nathan Carr. Gabe Carter.
Kelsey Casper.
Aiden Chacon. Lydia Check. Madeline Christensen.
Rock Christensen.
Taylor Siegel. Caitlin Seiler. McKenna Clark. Allison Coleman. Dustin Kappa. Sydney Dahlman. Star Dampier. Peyton Dovchek. Danielle DeBoer. Alexis Dement. Austin Deppie.
Kaylee Devaney. Abby Dingle. Braden Doby. Bryce Doby. Gia In Don.
Catherine Marie Dozer. Kimmy Drace.
Rachel Drangide.
Mason Drinville.
Kaylee Dunn.
Morgan Durst.
Colton Edens. Aaliyah Edson. Keaton Edwards. Emily Edwards Sonnenberg.
Isaiah Erosa.
Maria Easker.
Jordan Faber.
Aiden Faustine.
Layla Fellhaber.
Kiana Felix.
Sequoia Felkner.
Macy Fernstall.
Luke Fisher. Olivia Foncre. Jonathan Franklin.
Lindsay Friend. Naya Frisch.
Jesse Frolic. Maisie Gelhar. Scott Garretts. Adam Garrow.
Connor Gilgee. Connor Gilmore. Andrew Raymond Gore.
Denver Gold.
Alexandra Gross. Savannah Gross.
Donica Groth. Paige Grulke.
Megan Going. Summer Gutkowski.
Michael Habeck.
Brian Hallenbeck. Braden Hall.
Gaoyer Heng.
Summer Hani. Ethan Hansen. Kaylin Hargraves. Luke Harp. Nathan Wayne Haugen. Caitlin Hogsted.
Joseph Heffron.
Erica Henry.
Bianca Hurt. David Hurt.
Lou Herr.
L. Hersberger.
Julia Higgins. Shelby Hintz. Harmony Huffman.
Tyson Homan. Lynn Marie Hoppy.
Nolan Hoppy. Keegan Hornick.
Kyle Hunter.
Ethan Hurt.
Jessica Isaacson. Maya Jablonski. Jacob Yakush.
Catherine Yanda.
Cassidy Jansen.
Morgan Johnson. Shay Johnson. Spencer Johnson.
John Jokla.
Bo Jordan. Madeline M. Juno. Hannah Kaminsky.
Courtney Casper.
Miranda Kath.
Jared Kazmerchek.
Maureen Kelly.
Kong Kang.
Colton Kielman. Braden Kinderman. Anthony King. Edward Eddie Clante.
Anthony Klabusnik.
Caleb Klickman.
Carson Knetter. Tyler Noblock.
TJ Knutson. Madison Lynn Conert.
Trace Colmanen.
Caitlin Kopp. Lily Kowal.
Corey Kramer. Jacob Crowell.
Autumn Krieger.
Isabelle Crowell. Liliana Kruska.
Nicholas Kurth.
Alec Kisley. Ari Labarge.
Nathaniel J. Lampkin. Brooke Landwehr.
Caitlin Lang.
Lauren Langben. Jordan Langben. Haley Larson.
Anna Lee.
Chua Lee. Cho Lee.
Michelle Lee. Nuchi Lee. Madeline Lemke. Taylor Lenzo. Jack Lashinsky.
Chursa Lowe.
Subua Lor. Yi Lang Lor. Yi Feng Lor.
Jasmine Lorbecki. Sarah Lorge.
Mitchell Lovelace.
Alexander Ludwig. Kaylee Ann Liga.
Thomas J. Line.
John McKay.
McKenna May. Bellany Manley. Evan Marcel. Olivia Marcel.
Alexa Marcroft.
Jacinda Marquis. Lillian Martell. Antonio Martinez. James Leo McMiniman III.
Hannah Metz.
Cameron Miles.
Brianna Miller.
Jacob Mlodick.
Taylor Mormond.
Zachary Moots.
Drew Morehouse. Jameson Robert Morgan. Justice Mortensen. Kua Yang Mua. Brielle Murphy.
Brianna Narlock. Jacob Nelson.
Hannah Neuenhaus.
Brandon Ninneman. Emily Novitsky.
Elizabeth Novotny. Grant Ortel. Andy Olson. Aiden Olsted. Justin Osecki.
Sky Ostrom. Tessa Ostrom.
Ethan Ostrowski. Reese Ostrowski. Brady Sean Pacer.
Faith Palmer.
Carissa Parker.
Abigail Paulson.
Devin Pilot. Brianna Perkins.
Jason Caliana Peterson.
Maxwell Peterson.
Peyton Scott Peterson.
Brandy Peach.
Colby Piepenberg.
Evan Pirog. Emma Piet.
Alyssa Pitts. Juliana Poole.
Miranda Price.
Tate Prosser. Nicole Przebelski. Sabrina Radke. Dylan Rainville.
Alan Rajesh. Tavan Rakovic.
Nate Rawls.
Caden Rickert.
Marissa Rohde. Jenna Rose White. Zach Rowell.
Peyton Rudin. Jorge Ruiz.
Bridget Ruland. Tyler Rustick. Sharice Rutkowski. Abigail Sari.
Shannon Salzman. Kendrick Samuels. Brayley Sanchez.
Diego Sanchez. Johnny Sanchez. Dylan Sands. Jordan Sankey. Isaiah Sattler.
Evan Shale.
Matt Schaefer. Marina Schenker.
Quentin Shiro.
Ian Schmidt. Tyler Schmidt.
Colby Schmidt.
Alana Schneck. Dylan Schrader. Kyron Schrader. Alex Schultz.
Nathan Schultz.
Derek Schwaman. Noah Schwartz.
Zachary Searles. Gavin Seaver. Emily Rose Sheets Fitz.
Samuel Shern. Sophia Szymanski.
Morgan Shorey. Madison Simpson. Cade Sievertson. Kylie Skinner.
Sierra Slokowski.
Aiden Smith. Kiriana Smith. Caitlin Sorensen. Ariana Sunantana. Jonathan Spieth. Morgan Spieth. Trayvon Springfield.
Matthew Stanley.
Nicholas Stepan.
Michaela Stone.
Allie Strotz. Paige Strevler. Claire Stroik. Alex Studeman. Alex Stumpner.
Alyssa Swanson.
Trinity Swope.
Lindsay Tatro.
Devon Taylor Haji.
Serenity Tays.
Jack Teagart.
Grace Tesh. Mary Thao. Gina Thao. Cupid Thao.
Vang Tao.
Sophia Thapa.
Kylie Thayer. Tyler Tylig.
Roy Thorson.
Chris Tilton. Damian Torres. Dylan Tratine. Destiny Trevino. Evan Trebatowski.
Isabelle Devetten.
Sydney Eckert.
Ariana Vang. Ekin Vang. Fiona Vang.
Fuji Vang. Jinyu Vang.
Li Vang.
Morchi Vang.
Paderba Vang. Vong Vang. Anna Van Galder.
Madeline Volhard.
William Vraney. Cassidy Waldvogel.
Richard Watts. Zachary Reed. Alyssa Widener.
Kaylee Welsh.
Andrew Wenzel.
Jacob Westberg.
Cooper Widman. Christina Wilkie. John Wilkerson.
Hannah Irene Winkles. Brianna Wizotsky.
Madison Wolf. Caitlin Wolfgram. Lucas Walasik. Caitlin Woolley. Amy Zhang. Cindy Zhang.
Daia Zhang. Elvin Zhang.
Jeffrey Zhang. Jet Zhang. Lita Zhang.
Peter Zhang. Vanyan Zhang. Angie Yang. Ashton Yang.
Chao Yang.
Churjay Yang.
Chu Yang. Chu Yi Yang.
Kong Yang.
Maizhong Yang. Matthew Yang.
Nikki Yang.
Sophia Edie. Connor James Young.
Peyton Young.
Haley Zal.
Ava Zamzo. Paige Zarnick. Dawson Zipton. Allison Zingler. Garrett Zinzer. Gunnar Zubke.
Delton Zuliger. Zoe Zyduk.
John Zawicki.
I thank everyone for tuning in tonight, and I wish one more sincere congratulations to the class of 2020. You have overcome unforeseen obstacles. Thank you for your constant positivity and your contributions to Everest. I wish you well. Good night.